Hey YouTube, what's up? It's your girl, the Ashley Michelle, and welcome back to another Motivational Monday. And I know y'all, I've been gone for probably, 3 weeks now? I know, I'm sorry. But y'all, I really just been getting adjusted to my new work schedule, and classes this semester are just, I don't know. Class this semester has just really been, yeah. But I am back, y'all, and I'm ready to post. Y'all already know what time it is when I clap. We're about to get into the nitty-gritty for today. In this video, I'm just going to be sharing with you all some very important things that hit home for me going to church over these past couple of weeks. The pastor has been talking about real authentic change, and real authentic change starts with the heart. So he's been dealing with us with the heart, and yeah. I just want to let y'all know before I even jump into this, like, it really was very, what is the word? Convicting? I think the word I'm thinking of is convicting. I felt convicted. Yes, I felt very convicted just because I like to think of myself as a person that, tries to show genuine love to everybody, because that's what I, expect back. And I feel like I do for the most part, but it just really, these past couple of summers really have opened my eyes for me to realize, like, dang, I can be a little selfish sometimes, and I can be a little bratty when I don't get my way. So I just wanted to put that out there so that way y'all know, like, I'm not just, sharing any of this stuff to make y'all feel like, oh, she thinks she got it all together. No. Oh, and before I jump into this any further, the verse that he was reiterating throughout the whole entire month was Proverbs 4:23, which basically just says, above all else, guard your heart, because everything you do flows from it. So basically, anything that you do comes from within. And this verse really did challenge me. I really had to sit down and think, am I doing everything from my heart? Like, is everything really coming from my heart, or are there any selfish motives in there, any selfish gains? Like, am I doing this to receive some type of reward, some type of acknowledgement? Like, what am I really doing what I'm doing for? But, I just had to really ground myself, because I did get a little discouraged while I wasn't posting, and just thinking, like, dang, maybe I should do that type of video. And then I had to remind myself why I started my channel in the first place, and that was to help people. Whatever I could do to help people, whether it was use my talents, my likes, my hobbies, or just, just being me in general, and anything I could do to help you all. So that's, that was another conviction that I had. Was like, wow, I had to remind myself what I'm really here for. And it's not for the likes, the comments, the subscribers, none of that. It's really for y'all. Like, I'm here to help y'all. One of the analogies that the pastor used to help us with this scripture was about a tea bag. So when you use a tea bag, it's gonna make tea. A tea bag is not gonna make coffee. So he was just saying, whatever is inside of you is gonna come out, nothing else. So you can't, put on this facade that all this goodness and happiness and joy is inside of you, and all this negativity is coming out of you. Whatever you put in is going to come out. Just anything that you are putting into yourself on a daily basis is going to be a part of you. Whether you know it or not, whether you see it or not, it's going to be a part of you. And the very last important thing that he said was, if you want to know where to begin as far as your heart change and really getting that real authentic change, start with the word. Get a little word in you more and more each and every day. If you have to start with 5 minutes, start with 5 minutes. If you can start with an hour, start with an hour. Start with an hour. Whatever you can do, just so that way you can start getting more connected with God and just really seeing that authentic change come out. All right, y'all, so I'm just going to do a little recap and also add in some tips that can help you with your heart change for the rest of the year. First and foremost, know that everything that you do comes from the heart. Real authentic change starts with your heart. So I'm going to challenge you all to just take a moment to just reflect on yourself, write some things down that you can work on, that you need to work on. And even if you don't know, sit down and talk to somebody that knows you like the back of their hand to really tell you about yourself. Sometimes it's good to get a little reality check. So definitely reflect on the things that you need to work on so you can start working on your heart. Also, guard your heart. So surround yourself with people that are going to pour in positivity. Surround yourself with positive images, positive word, positive TV, just all things positive. Surround yourself with positivity. And lastly, if you don't know where to start, you can always start with the word. Don't forget Proverbs 4:23. Above all else, guard your heart, because everything you do flows from it. And that's all I got for you all today. That's all I got. That's all I got. And also another tip that I do want to throw out there for those of you that are like me, you really don't like reading, but you're trying to get you somewhere, definitely download the Bible app. They have lots of good daily plans that you can do for like probably a whole week or 3 days or however long. And they're most of the time they're kind of very short and to the point, so it's not a lot of reading involved, but you definitely get a lot out of it. So definitely check that out. I will link that down below as well. All right, you all, that is all for today's motivational portion to Motivational Makeup Mondays. I hope you all enjoyed this video and are feeling very, very motivated this morning. Don't forget, we are staying focused this year on being a better me for 2019. We are striving for the best version of ourselves this year. So also don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn your post notifications on, so that way you can stay up to date on all of the new videos that I have coming out. And y'all know what to do. Stay blessed, stay popping, and I'll catch y'all in my next video. Bye.